What is the one myth that you want to debunk about our industry?
One thing.
One myth.
About. Oh, one myth. Sorry.
One myth. Yeah. One myth that you want to debunk about our industry.
Good question. It's not all about sales. I think. Oh, it depends. Were you a myth from somebody new coming into the industry, or a myth for somebody already in it?
For both.
Okay, so I think a myth of people newly coming into Salesforce, and Salesforce has worked over the years to try and break this, but everybody thinking it's just a sales platform. It's sales. It's a sales management tool. You can build something, but essentially the root is sales. But actually, it's an entire platform ecosystem of apps and agility to build your business on. And it's not just about sales or service or marketing. So I think that's one of the myths. And also you can be very agile at business change in it. And then myths for people.
For the one who's already, who have been in business.
It's not all about Salesforce. I think it's probably the thing. Look outside, look at different ways of working, break out and learn outside of Trailhead and things like this, other ways of working, because otherwise you're stuck in the bubble learning everything, the same thing that everybody else is learning. And great, but for me, that's not adding value to the community, to the Salesforce ecosystem. Got it.
But the experience that they've got in their previous job definitely helps in that.
Oh, right? Absolutely. Yeah. But then when you're stuck in it and you've been working in it for 5 years or whatever, you're kind of,
So what should they do? What's your suggestion for them? What should they do?
Keep on learning, whatever it is, on the platform or off the platform, in different ways of working, looking at take an AWS search, or look at different, if you're a developer, actually, can I develop this somewhere else, and what are the benefits of doing it? Don't tell Salesforce. But, it's that kind of hybrid way of working, because companies don't just look at just having Salesforce. They've got other technology there. So when it comes to,
they want to be agnostic to it.
Yeah. And they are agnostic to it. It's potentially a new thing coming in. So when they say, well, actually, especially as an architect, you got a transition plan, it's maybe things you can't immediately bring into Salesforce yet, because it's just not ready within the rest of the organization. So how do you transition it in slowly? Well, the only way to do that is to know what that tooling or that system is in more detail. Just keep learning, really.